Big facts, no lie. My ain't got a platinum plaque, we got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich, they can't relate to you. Or tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling? You ready? You ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. Born, ready.
Running, rushing, blood spilling, tears are pouring. It seems the well is never filled. Mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are the seats without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards.
I see oppression within an effort. C-O-N to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling. C-O-N to wipe out opinions. We are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me in exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, cold extortion.
In some sense, that's the power of the internet. On the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power. How we deal with this will be the stuff of history.
C-O-N I see oppression within an effort. To own the rights of my expression. C-O-N I see oppression influence the feeling.
All right, coming up next, we get to this featherweight clash between Conor McGregor and Edson Barboza.
Ready?
All right, here we are inside the home of the New York Knicks. It is Madison Square Garden, and I think a lot of people remember when Conor McGregor and Eddie Alvarez ushered in this building as far as the UFC is concerned back in 2016.
I mean, that place was insane. Conor McGregor became the UFC's double champion. From outside of the arena, the build up to the fight, to in the arena when Conor became the king. This was a great moment in the world's greatest series. Look, the best fights in history have happened here. And on that night, Conor McGregor etched his name in stone.
Man, DC, his hands look good. A lot of volume, a lot of accuracy tonight.
He's doing a great job being accurate, but he's also very fast. Look at the hand speed, right?
Barboza's eyebrow got opened up on that shot, starting to bleed a little bit now. Effective punch there by McGregor. Oh! Nice liver shot lands. Oh! Kick right under that right elbow. That'll do it!
He's done, he's done!
Again, the winner here was so aggressive with his onslaught. He wanted to make sure McGregor, he kept the judges out of the equation. Mission accomplished on that front as he gets the TKO victory here tonight. Not every day you see a fight end due to a body kick like that.
He used a lot of body work to slow down his opponent. Once his opponent slowed down, he was able to really impose his will on him and get the finish in such a high-profile fight.
So a massive TK with that.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep.
And straight ahead, we'll get to a featherweight matchup between Conor McGregor and Edson Barboza.
Ready?
All right, here we go, round 1 between Edson Barboza and the legend Conor McGregor. This was a fight that the fans were sort of talking about, salivating about. It comes to fruition here and now. Your thoughts on what Barboza needs to do to get his hand?
Barboza needs to take it to Conor McGregor right away. Land those big body kicks, land those leg kicks, and follow with that fantastic boxing that he's known for.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
And he landed the right hand there. Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it. John, stop it. Good punch.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early.
Oh, nice right hand.
Back to the left hand now. Unable to connect.
That was a thudding leg kick.
He is all about that left kick to the body. Punches blocked. Oh, nice left hand there by Conor McGregor. He still got it.
Yeah, he absolutely has it.
Oh! Oh! Ooh, that uppercut landed for him. Oh, big left hook there. Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. Shot is blocked there by Conor.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Back and forth we go. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
What a body kick.
Oh, brutal knee. Back to the feet. Oh! So we call on the fight stats here. These are unofficial, but strong numbers. 46 total strikes. Huge right hand! Oh, he gets back up, but barely. Look how wobbly he is. McGregor's uppercut to the head. That one, though, blocked by the defense.
What a punch.
Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's baby.
Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, here's a kick to the body, blocked, though, by Conor. Try to establish that jab.
Punch over the top.
Barboza's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish. Oh, he got him. He got him.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Barboza gets caught by the elbow there. You know he's tough, but you just don't want to absorb too many more of those. Eats the elbow there. Good series of elbows by him there. It's almost like he's ambidextrous when it comes to throwing these elbows.
There is no strike in fighting that can really damage your opponent as much as an elbow. He understands that and he's throwing them over and over again.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. McGregor's back inside control here. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom. And if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Oh, the ground and pound is there. Five minutes in the books. All right, so a huge round for him there. That head kick probably would have had me out for good. The guy survives to see another round.
Yeah, but he'll go back to that. It landed so perfectly. He set it up great. He did a great job of mixing up the target early, going up high, and getting the desired result.
Focus on ground control. You have to set up your takedown. I want you to maintain a dominant.
Okay, you ready? Round two. Ready?
Here we are, early round two.
Beautiful strike. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Right hand on point. Oh, man, that's a nice kick right there.
He's doing a great job.
Oh, big knee!
Oh, he's hurt bad.
Oh, fades upstairs and lands flush.
They land perfect. That is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect. That's right. They can stop very soon.
Back to the feet. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh! On that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot. Big, powerful punch lands. Now we get back to range.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Big knee there to the chest. Oh! All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab. Oh, dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life in the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. The number's unofficial but strong, 129. Total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Just below 50%, by the way, 49% the accuracy rate on the strike attempts against Edson Barboza.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Back to the feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Whoa! He's out!
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment. Now we go.
Turns out I'm never in a drought, and from what these say, I look better in person. I'm already getting used to the lurking, man, these bitches can't stop, they the regular version. Whip Sherman, coins I earned them, bitches baby daddies, I'm still perfect. $100,000 car just to slam the doors in. Made them quit the drink cause it was his organs. Act like Future, but they say they want a Lauren. The irony, ha, quit trying me. Okay, take me out the Barneys if you proud of me. I like baguettes, I like protects, boy, if you drowning me. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on it, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it. I'ma spend this money, I'ma save mine. Cause I'ma bail him out if he do jail time. Or empty out the safe if he ain't worth the wait. Cause I'ma get mine and do him real slow. I promise you gon' love it, I'll be worth the chase. Cause I could be the drinker to your Kevin Gates. He tryna be on a second date. He got these bitches thirst, but I just can't relate. Spend that bag for a real bitch. Spend that bag if you love me. I got 10,000 wanna feel this, but you can only get it if you're lucky. I'm not, no, if he don't deserve it. Blew a bag on that, cause he know I'm worth it. Maybelline cover girl for certain. And my body on point, they be like, who's just searching? True story, you broke for me. I've been counting hundreds ever since I was a shorty. I get to the money and you know it's mandatory. Asking for my time when you know you can't afford it.
If you owe me some, for anybody not trying to be given none, body the body and leave the body slump. Body in these rappers for a living.
Coming up next, it is a light heavyweight championship fight between Jan Blachowicz and Jon Jones.
You ready?
All right, let's get this one started here. Round one is underway, and we've got a striker who is a force to be reckoned with. Tonight, though, he draws a guy who can do a little bit of everything.
And that guy is usually the one that will have the advantage. But we know what a high-level striker is, and this guy is as high-level.
Wow!
What a fantastic...
Oh, and now a beautiful DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurting.
Oh, man, look at that.
And this might just be a matter of time.
Oh, wow, oh!
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life, the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. Nice kick.
Under 2 minutes in round one. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now. It's got to be over very soon.
So just over 20 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be, and if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Just out of range with the big right hand.
Oh!
Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the last rounds. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Okay, now two, you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, there he goes, attacking that lead leg to the outside. Nasty kick there.
Nasty leg kick. You gotta slow down your opponent. He knew his opponent wanted to move a lot tonight. This is the first step in getting him to slow down and fight at your pace.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Starting to see some of the damage cut underneath that right eye. Really making good use of his reach advantage there with that punch. So 33 total strikes have already landed for Jan Blachowicz. Well, hitting on 1 out of every 2, landing with 50% accuracy tonight against Jon Jones. And those knees aren't just for effect, those are doing real damage.
Great punch.
Oh, beautiful head movement, slips there. Oh, he lands a hook there, DC. That was one of his more significant lands of the fight.
He can land that strike over and over again. Look at those weapons. Look at how he uses his knees to the body.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Oh, man. This ground and pound is good. Probably my favorite striking realm in MMA, and he's as good as it gets.
The problem is his opponent is not controlling his posture. He's allowing his opponent to get up, and when he does, he creates distance and space to land these beautiful ground and pound combinations. Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
And this might just be a matter of time.
He got it, John.
How about it? Gets the win by submission. Beautifully executed there on the ground.
Don't rush, slow touch, brown and white. Like I go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rock, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the trash. man, it's so tough.
Alright, yo, put the belly on the body, make a catch. See no watch, now she wanna give. Hopping in the pod, man, a real life sugar gal, I might forget walk. When she want dark, told her meet me at the top. Switching lanes the other day, I seen her waiting for a bus. Maybe this a Moncler sweater, diesel denim. Buy another one, my pockets fight like heather. Neck froze like I don't know no better. Benzo truck, white seats and they leather. Go broke never, on my grind. She make it clap like I'm Busta Rhymes. I got the juice, the sauce and all them things. I blammed her twice.
Oh yo, what's up, Rennie?
Benz, I drive, I brought that thing.
Haven't seen you on, ran into you on ranked in a minute. I mean, hell, I ain't complaining about it.
What you say? We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. White rum, fizzy pop. Where you they go, we they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the drive, man, it's so tough. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back of the tour bus, getting cool up. D-square, got on de-stress. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old Nikes in the shoebox. Keep my stripes, no cuss. Pull up in a new plate, then she might just. She went tryna move bait when her eyes locked. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my whites, right my wrongs. Gucci my mum, while you do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Tryna get on, where I'm from, it's on, yes. Man don't take no dumb threats. They see fun, they hop fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, slow. I can go country, grab and buy. We can go bust, eye for eye. We can lose trust. Why? Easy bust, yeah, you they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the drive, man, it's so tough.
All right, coming up next, it's a light heavyweight championship fight between Jon Jones and Daniel Cormier.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up there.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
And now he's got that tie clinch. All right, early round one here, big reach advantage, DC. We'll see if he can employ that patented jab.
Yes, he has to maintain distance. He's the taller guy. So every time his opponent tries to enter, he's going to have to take something on the way inside.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Cormier's got the tie clinch. Let's see what he can do with it. All right, pretty good combination there by Jon Jones. We'll see the extent to which he can follow it up here.
He's landing in punches tonight. You know, this guy's from a great fighting family, right? Professional football players.
Oh!
He's jumping.
Flush knee to the body. He's got the rank advantage in this fight and certainly made it count in that exchange. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nice punch there by Jones. Oh, there he goes, transitioning to the back in the clinch. Well done. Oh, trying to take him down with the slam. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, I love the jab. I know you love the jab. That was a nice one.
It's my favorite punch in all the fighting. He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
90 seconds now to go in round one. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good punch land.
Combinations here. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
So we crossed the 30-second mark in our opening round. Working on a guillotine.
He's attacking guillotine.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, so a big round for him there. All right, 5 minutes in the can. Here we go now with the start of round 2. Jon Jones. And not a great hair day on the other side. Daniel Cormier starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, really using his reach advantage there with that punch, DC. That is how you scramble, folks.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times?
That's a perfect
say
scramble
punch to
right
the
there.
head?
Beautiful transition. Well, we've already got too many Rosendo Sanchez boxing shout-out. Oh, master of the transition. Nice scramble. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Looks like he's trying to isolate an arm here, DC.
Yeah, he's isolating it to try to get a Kimura here.
And this might just be a matter of time. In the fight. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Jones. 2 minutes remain in the round. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Gets the elbow up into the target.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Into the final minute of this championship fight. Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Jones. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight? Going for the arm here. And he's out.
Oh, big elbow.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
And that's the end of round number 2.
Relax, right? You lost that last one, right? In this one.
Are you ready? You ready?
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. Oh, and now a beautiful toss, DC. We'll see if he can capitalize from here.
I mean, that was beautiful, the way that he took the underhook, stepped all the way across, and hit that hip toss.
Elbow by Jones. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he is back up to his feet. And they separate. Oh, nice job to land this. Straight there, he could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's knocked down or his mama's out for Thanksgiving. He was hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's staying pretty effective here, fighting off of his back. Nice strike landed there by the bottom by Johnny Bucks. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Jones. Oh!
He did a great job of reversing the position, using the opening that his opponent gave him to shut him off and get back up.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Jones. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. Accuracy on that punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
It's the elbow there. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Flush right hand is true. Into the final minute now of this championship fight. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots to the top.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but...
Are you ready? You ready?
Jones gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here. Strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pitch.
Oh, and yet another knee finds the target. So a huge moment here. Now we'll see if he can follow it up. All right, lands a kick there. Pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick. And now he's...
Oh, useful trip to get the takedown here in the clinch. Back to the feet now. Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch. Getting fatigued in the process, I would feel. Just digs into the body.
Shot with every part of himself, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Just... Oh, man, look at that one body shot.
That shows you the power, and the power in the placement. It was placed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there. Oh, big knee. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for.
He hurt him.
Jones's kick, that one blocked. Oh, what a shot to the body. His opponent's decision.
If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey.
1, 2.
Eat
gad, you heard of these lads. It's the myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pig. You don't want to acknowledge I'm raw, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city odd, make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts. Shit for eyes, baby, living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my god, O's a mag. Cash bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis off, bring it up fast. Be alone, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames are on trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise. Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you. Put the brass on the magic lamps, damn near rub through. Spit wish after wish after wish after wish, and the chances are that none are coming true.
Amazing, ain't it, how we made it and didn't fake it. Life's a disguise, the truth is butt naked. Used to be a time I see it and I say it. Now I understand that woke folks is playing. Ain't no revolution, it's televised, it's digitized. You've been hypnotized and Twitterized by silly guys. Cues to the evening news, make sure you ill-advised. Got you celebrating the generators of genocide. Any good deed is palm punished and penalized. Rulers of the world, it's like it up like a dinner pie. Race in a nation told you to identify. Take false pride and warfare incentivized. That me and my tribe, we on the ill vibe. We accept the role of the villains cause we've been villainized. Stomp to the dirt of the earth, we still will arise. Terror don't let me alone as I solidify. Like the ill, with a license to kill. This is with an attitude of Beverly Hills. Heavy bill with a pocket full of treasures we build. Got a fire hot temper, find it hard to chill. I'm a lifetime member. Me and Jamie verse y'all with a knife in the must. Bad tombstones read, they were done.
Please say that shit again, Mike.
Nothing with. What?
Spitting in every single direction, burn it all. Lead the natural selection, cure the infections. Like the victim, check the symptom. Bullshit is throughout the system. Lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery. The affliction, we gon' get them. Eradicating abomination without a couple DMT to Voltron combination. It's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets. Walking, shaking, planet, brolic army. You cannot stop it. Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast. Gun muzzle going loud, no infiltration. We're like subtle. The blood puddle and undertaker. The mock raker competition usually ending up with a pacemaker. Heart regulator, army make your blood curl. Castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between John Jones and Jan Blachowicz.
Ready? You ready to fight?
All right, crowd getting excited as this fight gets underway, and you hate to call any fighter on. Whoa! Oh! Job to reverse position on the ground.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. You bout goop, goddamn. And I'm also focused for the day that I blow this open. Money like hocus pocus at the club with a bunch of brokers. Also, I can float the broke bitch. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shot my 3, who's keeping score? Too late to wait anymore. 1 mile till we make it home. Get a bag, get paid, get low. Ben Frank, don't stop, press go. Pick it up, lot of money on the flow. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Hang eyes, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat. Gotta get you home like stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light.
Are you gonna be in the car?
2 twins in the back of the black Cadillac light.
Coming up next, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Jan Blachowicz and Jan Blachowicz. All right, so 2 truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike tonight.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on. And tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their...
Oh, nice scramble by him there. Takedown defense on point. He is a master in transition. All right, try to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know...
Now he'll try to start attacking a rear naked choke from the top position. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Absolutely, he gives submission. All right, so a wild round and a... Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee intervened.
All right, straight ahead, it's a light heavyweight matchup between Daniel Cormier and Jon Jones.
You ready? You ready?
All right, so the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up for.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. There you go.
There you go.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do.
Right into side control. Oh, big elbow.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts.
He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing. He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked.
Then he's out.
Do something.
Working on another submission attempt here.
He is doing a really good job of relaxing, not panicking because he's getting choked. He takes his opponent to his side to try to get the finish.
Looks like his opponent's trying to turn into the choke here, but there's a lot of pressure.
Body triangle, readjust the lock, and now it looks like he's got it.
Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. Now he's chasing the triangle.
And this could be trouble here. Looks like it's pretty tight. He's trying to work his head out of harm's way.
It might be over.
And he's out. All right, has the guard closed here. 45 seconds remain in the round. Back to the feet now.
Oh, nice right hand.
Oh, wow, huge uppercut. That's going to be huge shot lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Good punch land.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. What a fight so far. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
All right, here we go with the start of round two. DC, you look ready to go. Daniel Cormier. And, of course, the future UFC Hall of Famer, the all-time great Jon Jones. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Gets the elbow up into the target. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition. Check the slick movement where he slugged the leg back in the middle. Now he's going to try to roll for a knee bar. Oh!
Oh, we're getting a finish here. just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. 26 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And landing with 53% accuracy tonight against Daniel Cormier. Left-right combo is good. Oh, nice connection there by Jon Jones, and he is fighting with a definite killer instinct here.
And you have to have it because the target's always on your back when you're the UFC champion. Jones seems desperate to keep that title wrapped around his waist. Yeah, he mixed it all up.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2. Cormier's got a bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Oh, elbow strike landed by Cormier. Oh, looks like he's trying to isolate an arm, maybe set up a Kimura here, DC.
Yeah, he's going to try to attack a Kimura here. Now he falls back into the finishing position.
There it is, so he taps out due to the arm bar tonight. High-level grappling there.
I mean, he had to tap. If he did not tap,
mentally exhausted, overworking, take another pill, or to keep the owner of the corporation stacking billions.
These corporations manipulating our daily lives, got us exasperated, working through all our days and nights. Sacrifice your leisure time to end up at a 9 to 5 and working till you are deceased without a single moment for peace.
Never still, it just keeps rolling down the hill. Nobody tries to stop it. They'll get a copy, get you killed. You'll be a trending topic, a cog up in the wheel, a sacrifice to the cult of death being built. Caught up in the matrix, virtual digital minds. We don't memorize phone numbers or directions when we drive. We don't even have to go shopping to get our food and buy things. We only push a button. We don't even have to try.
Can't even lift the eye away from my phone. Talking to Instagram live just so I don't feel alone. Flooding my Twitter feed with my deepest feelings and thoughts. My page is public, but my sense of conversation is blocked. I validate myself through followers just to feel important. Instead of living in the moment, I'd much rather record it. Nobody knows my first name, but know my Snapchat handle. I'm just a millennial, trapped in social media standards. C-O-N-I-C, oppression within an effort. C-O-N, to own the rights of my expression. C-O-N-I-C, oppression, influence the feeling. C-O-N, to wipe out opinions, we are the meaning of conformity.
Shelling out melodies at feverish frequencies, funding boardroom salaries that pay me an exposure. No penalties when they're late paying me, no benefits seen, just liens that lead to home foreclosure. Advertisement revenue, everything that you consume, more for them, less for you. They do all the sorting, try to figure out ways to make you feel important, while they keep robbing you blind, cold extortion.
In some sense, on the other hand, that's a perfect formula for the dark side.
This is our generation's form of nuclear power.
All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so lofty expectations for this matchup as round 1 gets underway. Seems to be a striking advantage on one side, but on the other, truly a fighter who can do it all.
and that guy will usually have the advantage on paper. When you're a striker at this guy's level, that will normally balance out whatever advantage the other guy has.
Oh, nice connection with that punch. It's one thing to have an edge in reach. It's another to take advantage. Nicely done. Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Both guys throwing potential fight enders here in the early going. McGregor advances and lands flush with the left hand.
Lands that left hand. He's always looking to land that strike, and he does it again in this big spot.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Boom! Big jab.
Oh, straight right. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
30 total strikes have now landed for Conor McGregor. Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range.
Huge right hand!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, picture perfect body shot there. He's hurt.
That shot landed perfectly, and now he's got his opponent hurt. Oh, he got him back!
Oh, he might be out. All right, side control now. Big elbow! Continues to work here out of top position. Nice elbow there. Lands with the ground and pound here. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely.
Bottom fighter trying to control posture, unable to do so.
And now he's in a lot of danger. He's got to grab that head or he's going to get blasted.
Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection. And these will... strike to end the fight and end the night.
You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Frankie finna lay them down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Fell in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Flacco cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo thuggin' with Bari, all of my got taste. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. No, not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No, come on, put the blood on nose. Dumb banana clip up your neck. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Dripping on that like circus, so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago, I can now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that, look off your face. Look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about $100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me now.
I've been waiting my whole life, drifting slowly through the night. the shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Chop that shit, boy, it don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. See from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Chop that shit, boy, it don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Chop that shit, boy, it don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. I believe that this whole world is all rest. I believe the human mind always fooling itself. I believe they wanna keep us wondering what's next. I believe they feed us pussy before we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are running. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise. Baby, see that's atomic. Maybe it's natural dumbest. Maybe this shit is coming. Ain't no one shit, don't know what to do. There's pause in the flash, but you gotta stay true. Chillin' in my way, I might have to cry. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Everybody wanna be the only one. Better pay your dues, man, if you owe me some. For anybody not trying to be given none. Body the body and leave the body slum. Body in these rappers for a living. So, trying to make a milli while I'm living. Whoa, got a couple brothers in the kitchen. Bro, them brothers ain't cooking, now they be whipping. Go, it's crazy how my people, they were whipping. And now most of my people, they be whipping. Rolling with a pole like an Obi-Wan. Ain't nobody like me, I'm the only one. 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 I can't even listen to a joke.
Coming up next, it's a lightweight championship fight between Conor McGregor and Charles Oliveira.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Scheduled for 5 rounds if need be. Opens with the left hand and lands flush. Oh, that's a big connection there from McGregor, DC.
I mean, big strike landed for Ireland's favorite son, Conor McGregor. Nice kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. These guys throwing early. Goes to the body there.
Great punch.
Wow.
Good right hand.
Oh! Knee to the body. McGregor's attempt there is blocked by the opponent. Oh, lands an uppercut to the head now, DC.
Usually when you're the shorter fighter, you can land those types of shots. Look back to Mike Tyson in prime. He landed those over and over again to put guys to sleep.
So just over 20 total strikes have found the mark for Conor McGregor. Oliveira gets caught with that punch. His chin is held up thus far. Got to shore up the defense here, though. Right on the button. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, nice right hand.
Pinpoint accuracy on that kick.
No wind up, no tell, just a brutal kick.
Back and forth we go.
Oh!
must fight. Dax. Left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't out till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words to flip, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invisible. The kind of you throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give your boy an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom, and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been abusing technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster.
I'm the one, the nine, the wonder, I'm the thunder. Wanna follow me and I'm a son. You find the lungs to rhyme it, it's crime upon you. I the gun, I gotta say it, I can